So let me explain something very interesting today. So if you look at here, you can see that I took around 7 trades, and out of 7 trades, I won like 6 trades in last week. So we are been up like how many? Like more than 6%. So all these trades is based on London sessions, and all these trades execute only on gold as following the 1 or 2% risk per trades. All right. So this is the first week that we made around like 6%. So I'm going to explain each trades in a more specific way so that it will help you to make more money from next time like me. All right. So let me explain. The first trade that I took was May 13. All right. This trade was basically for sale 0.1 lot. So May 13, let me show you. I took this trade on the base of 15-minute time frame. So May 13, I'm going to look towards May 13. This is May 14. And finally, we are reaching to the May 13. All right. May 13. So if you look at your overall trend was up, but the way this candle closed was bearish at this point. Having no wicket, low means 50% probability. I waited for a candle to create the wicket first. It created, and then I took the entry for sell, because if you look at here, this is the London Open sessions. So you can expect high volume. So I executed only 0.1 lot, and it continuously pushes down mid around like a 20 pips. Yeah, so that's great. This is the first trade that I took, and let me explain. The second trade that I took was May 14, 0.3 lot. All right. So if you look at here, this trade actually based on the 30-minute time frame. This candle has created the resistance at this point. At first, this candle created a wick and then break the low. I took the entry of 0.3. All right, 0.3, but it just retraces back, so I close 0.2 lot, losing like $19. All right. And I look closely this candle. This candle pushes back, created a liquidity wick, grabbing some sorts of a liquidity, and then again trying to break below the previous low. So I executed the sales again, added risk, and I gave a second chance, and then made around like a $46. This is the awesome trade that I took that, and immediately closed everything at this point. So the another trade that I took was buy at the same day, May 14. So if you look at here, I took the buy on a same day. So the logics behind executing this trade was very simple. So the overall trend was obviously down, no issue at all. I waited for a candle to create a support, and then waited for a candle to break and close above this resistance. Actually, this candle did that, did this. So I waited for a candle to create a wicket first, and then executed my, yeah, obviously the buy positions like 0.1 lot, and made around how many pips? Like got 37, 36, 37 pips. That's a big pips. So I close these positions at this point by looking at on a 30 minutes. If I have so much greed, then I could not grab this profit, because it retraces and close back to the range. So the another trade that I'm going to explain now is based on, yeah, buy positions on May 15. So let me explain this trade. All right, May 15. Yeah, this is the obviously the base trade I have picked, but due to some reasons I closed earlier, so it has created this support. Overall trend was down, and at the same time, if you guys look at here, the way this candle closed, having no wicket top means there is 50% probability that whether the price would continue to pushing up or down. So at first I waited for candle to create the wick. If you measure this range, sorry, wick, it's all about like a 34 pips range. I waited for this wick, and after creating this wick, it broke the high of the previous candle. I just executed my trade. It moved around 17 pips. If I measure this range, 17 pips, sorry, 17 pips, I close everything and call it a day, because there is a 50-50% probability. Who knows, this candle will continue to pushing up like this. No one knows at the executing period. All right, so if everyone knows, then no one is going to close by securing 17-18 pips. So this is the little bit confusing trade. That's why I close everything. All right, and the second trade that I took the same day was obviously the buy on 0.1 lot. All right, so if you look at here, the overall trend was the session trend at this point was up, obviously, no problem. So this candle break and close above this resistance, and the next candle created the wick and then break its own high, moving up like 30 pips. I close everything at this point, but I would say there is some mistakes on me because it's a little bit hurry closing up. I should have to close 80% and put my stop loss at break even and let the rest run for my runner run so that I can grab some more pips. But it is what it is. No one knows at the executing period, but in the upcoming days I will definitely do this and trying to grab some more pips. But the way I close 80%, that's a valid execution as well. All right. So I secure like a 25 pips, made around $25. That's it, and call it a day. So the next trade that I took was the May 16 based on 30-minute chart. So if you look at it here once again, I would like to repeat you that all the trades has been taken into the London session. So I'm trying to execute my trade at London sessions and trying to gain more confidence. All right. So if you look at it here, these candles, does this candle break and close below this support? Obviously not. Does this? Yes, exactly. This 30-minute candle break and close below this support. And I have also mentioned the exact market setups in my videos. So if you look at here, I have uploaded all the videos on YouTube. So you can find it there. So the overall trend was down, and obviously this candle break and close below this support means this is a valid breakout, and it's the impulse entry into the trend. So this candle created, sorry, I will let you something very interesting. All right, I'm trying to tell you. So at initial, this candle dropped down and then way back and created the wick. So immediately it falls down. So I executed these sales at this point after breaking the previous wick, putting my stop loss above the candle. So I executed my sales and get around, if I measure this range, I get around how many pips, like 36 pips. I close everything, but instead of closing everything, I'm targeting to this wick. So maybe this would be better if I close 80% of my position. So from the next time, I will definitely adopt this as well by putting my stop loss at break even. So I got around like how many pips? 36 pips and called the week. So I made around more than 6% to adopt a simple concept in a same currency that is gold, and following 1 or 2% risk, not great much, because I'm not believing that people can earn more money on doing more trade. Because if you do the good trades, quality trades, few trades can even help you to make more money. So this is all about gaining the confidence, and slowly will increase our lot size, which will help us to make more money. So this is all about the trades that I took in the last week. So have a great weekend, and I'm expecting that you guys can do better in upcoming days. Goodbye.